Holy cow, there's like 3 of them here at least. I don't know why you're all hiding there. And I think I said before, these blocks of dirt, there were more. The whole thing was all filled up. These blocks of dirt were placed by those guys. They're... Endermen in this world are quite annoying. Anyhow, welcome back, everybody. Still working on my system here. I think I finally figured out what I'm going to do. That's taken way too much time. But as you see, I have raised the roof. Actually, I've cleared this out because we're going to have the roof or the ceiling at this level. And since we are outside the spawn town, this is all going to be covered up. I need to cover all this up with dirt. So like, because I don't want, what'd I do? I don't want any trace of this to be seen from above. So I can, and actually, well, I'm going to put it almost all of it up here. And really, I need to raise this up so I could run my lines of hoppers over here. Because I've got hoppers that need to come from over there, which is basically this level here. So this has to be the ceiling or the roof level. The ceiling will be down here. So this will all be, it's kind of like duct work. So we'll have the ceiling here. So that's what you'll see from down below. And then the hoppers will run up here like ductwork. Normally I would put like cobble or brick where this dirt is. Do I need to go any farther over here? I may need, I think I need to, I need to go over to here because I'm going to have chests all here. So with this all, I can fill in all this because there's no hoppers running through here, but I kind of need this here to be the upper limit. Yeah, because the chain will run over there, and then it'll go down and then across, and this is probably right here, this one here, not the top one, this one here, will probably be the line that runs down there. And then we'll have chests. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 stacks of chests here. Oh, I don't have any chests. 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of chests here. That way I should get plenty of room to store everything. But that does mean all of this needs to be covered up. And it really doesn't affect the area out here. Everything looks about the same. It's all going to be covered in snow anyhow. So I may plant a couple trees on here just to keep it, just so it looks a little better. And now that I'm looking over here, let's do this. There. Now I'm looking over here. I think it might be worth my while just to chop this tree down, because I think I planted these trees because they're birch, and I don't believe there's any birch in the area. I can take a look and see. Well, I see birch over there, but I may have planted those too. And then we have this one here, which just looks a little weird because it's kind of hanging over nothing. So we'll leave that one there. I can leave this. I think that's okay. Well, maybe not. Well, I'll do this. I'll raise it up a little bit. And then we're just going to fill in this all with dirt here. Or grass, really. I don't want to cover up this. This is actually a skylight. Down, 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 all the way down to what used to be bedrock. Oh, am I out of dirt already? Oh. So I don't know if you remember, in the ancient days of Minecraft, there was a fog at bedrock level. And so when you went down to bedrock level, if you didn't have any light, the light only went a limited distance. So what you'd had to do I mean, you could put torches, but even that, it was still limited. But when you got sunlight, you could see a lot farther. Oh, let's see. Damn. So what I did is make skylights, because when you had when you had access to the sky, even with glass over it, it would light up quite a bit of room down there. So then that's how I got rid of the fog before they got rid of the fog. They finally eliminated it because it was a pain in the butt. And there's a lot of mods, I think, it got rid of it for you. But this was, I'm still kind of trying to play vanilla, so I wasn't using too many mods back in the day. I use a lot more mods now, but they're quality of life mods. Because I figure I want to be able to, if I have to, import my world into the next version without relying on waiting for a mod to update. So if I did, I would, the most I'd lose is like, graphic stuff or like sorting things or that kind of stuff. I can't remember even what I have. Zoom. Oh yeah, like Zoom. That's the quality of life. It doesn't rely on the game. You can, you can load the next version of Minecraft and you don't even have to worry about having that mod on there. You just can't zoom. Do I have any? Oh, I did get some here, so I think I will. Now that I've got these, we'll just let these grow naturally. Yeah, just raise this up so it looks a little better. Well, let me finish, put this here. Oh, I bet it's touching that log maybe, and that's why it's not despawning. Okay, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. There, just a little bit of cleanup around here. And I'll just replant these saplings. There. Yeah, so I can just put these saplings back. We should get more trees growing here, so kind of fill out the forest. I'm just going to raise all of this up. Yeah, I don't want to cover up that skylight though, even though I don't need it anymore for what its purpose was. It's historical, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. And then all this should get covered up with snow eventually. Yeah, and I do think this looks better. Having the fence on this kind of cliff here didn't look as good. And then just put a few piles of dirt here and there. Maybe another one of these. Oh, no. No, don't do that. Dandelion, and I think... Okay, I've planted everything, so I think we're good. So now, I believe we can go back down. Ouch! There. And like I said, normally I would clean this up so it's all rock and stone and there's no dirt to be seen. I just didn't want to raise it up that high. And I needed it this high so I can run my ductwork and stuff. Because I want the hoppers hidden. And I need to have them high enough up that they can be feeding into all my chests. That'd be good. Yeah, okay, so that's looking good. Let's get rid of the snow. I think I even got snow down below. It wasn't even exposed for that long. Yeah, much better. Let's get some lanterns. And I'm using lanterns because I have so much iron that I thought it would be okay to use them. I don't have to worry. Oh, I can't do that. That's a... Yeah, I've got a room back here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I've got a room. This is my garbage can. I've got a trash can there. You dump stuff in the trash can. It comes through here and you turn a little switch on. And it dumps everything into a lava thing. So it's a burn. It's an incinerator, I guess is the term. Oh, no, I can't do that. Oh, I could do that. Yeah. Well, no, I can't do that. Sorry. I was going to hang the lantern from that, but I can't do it because of the... let's do it. Because I've got the hopper chain going through here, but I can do this. So we'll do that because the hopper will come down here. I have a chest here, but the hopper will go all the way down and straight into there. So that, and that should all give me light coming through the behind the chest to light everything up. Okay, now I've got all this all closed in. We have our access area up here. We can get started like routing these hopper chains. I'm just trying to see, is 1, 2, it's actually going to be over 3, isn't it? So let's, can I do this? Oh, that's not going to work. Because I need like that. That is going to be, let's pick up these. So we're going to have, actually, oh no. How did I do that? Okay. Actually, let's take this and we're going to do like this. So feed these in here. So that's going to be the starter. So we're going to fill in from that way back because we'll be coming down this hallway, so it makes sense to have the most stuff on this side and the least stuff over there. So this is where the hopper has to come down. It's going to be right up against there, which is good. I don't have to put a block on top of it. So it's going to go in here. And then I'm going to want it to come across and down. But first, we want to, so we're going to put in, oops, let's just put in the base cabinets here. And then this is going to be there. Oh, and I'm going to need more hoppers. I thought I made enough hoppers, but I definitely did not. So this is going to come up across here. And let's take this out. Oops, I got rid of one of my plants. Oh no. Good thing it's not dark. I could have had someone land on top of my head. So this is the final one here. So I want it to go in there. Oops, nope. In there. And then we want to go. Can we do there? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Otherwise, we'll get rid of these two. Won't add it. There. So we're going to have, it's going to come feeding into here. So this chain goes, yeah, I had that. That was right the first time. So we're going to have the chain go across like this. So this is going to go over all of the different hopper feeds into the chest. And as it hits one, it's going to drop down unless it's full, and then it'll keep going that way. So they'll go across here. So we'll have like, you know, and then here, back here. Am I out? How come? Oh, there we go. I thought I center clicked on it. Ah, my fingers are just not working today. So like that, and that'll feed into those hoppers. Or not those hoppers. Those hoppers will feed into the chest. So this is going to go across like this. But I do need something to go into the first one. And actually this first one here, this needs to go there. So it doesn't all, if it goes down, it just goes only into there. I want to try and go into there and then over. So here, here, here. Let's grab a bunch more slabs. Oh yeah, slabs. I think I've got, oh there, I got stone. And with stone I can make slabs. Okay. This should be a bit easier. So we'll just fill this in. I can pop these out as I need them because I may need to go down and get those chests down below there. But this is going to go across. So this is going to be the feeder right here. Like lots of chests. Not lots of chests, lots of hoppers. Oh, that's not gonna. Why am I doing that? Oh, I didn't realize. Someone, I don't know who would have done that, but someone put the wrong blocks there. Let's just make a path here. This is good. This should go right into where I need it to go. There. Yeah, so things are going to come up and they're going to pop into there. And then they will feed all the way across. There we go. Let's, I don't think I need to do this, but I'm just going to fill in these blocks up there. I don't know if anything could sneak up there. I think it's just going to go straight into there, but then just to be safe. I have to be careful because I got a few crossing chains here, like this one here. This chain here needs to go over into here. So I think the best way to do that, oops. Yeah, so this is the arrow feed. Let's get rid of this so I can walk through here. So this would be the arrow feed right there. So we're going to have arrows going into there. And we'll also have a feed that goes across. Like that. And I definitely need, and then this is going to go into, oops, into here. So we would have a feed. Oh yeah, feed it goes up here. Because we're going to have like that. Yeah, so this is right here is going to be where my hopper feed is going to go across. It's all making sense. Look at that. Oh, I do have a stack. It's all making sense. All making sense. As long as I keep saying that, it will work. So this, I'll probably have to, yeah, so this is going to be here, like this. Oh, dang it, I can't get under there. How do I get, I'm too tall. Oof. Boy, that's kind of a pain. Let me get rid of this. I don't need these up here. So then we would have like that. Oh yeah, then I can do something like this. There. Yeah, so the arrow overflow is going to go here, and it will follow. Ooh, can I get rid of these? Yeah. It will follow this chain down into those chests. Perfect. I'll just put a couple lights up here. Yeah, this is all utility area, so I can use torches anywhere I want. So we have that. There's really no way to get back and forth, is there? So we have that one. So this will feed into that chest there. And that arrows over there will feed into that chest right in front of it. So then we have things like, so this is our overflow. So like this would be helmets. So helmets, we need to do another one of these, and then it would have to go into here. Oops. Into there. We'd also need this. Oh, nope. I keep forgetting. I need... There we go. Yep. Pop, pop. That's good there. And then this would be... we would have it there. So this feed would go across this way. And I just need to figure out where the feed from this is, which would probably be right about here. And it would go into there. Oh. Into there. And nothing's crossing, nothing can go across that or under that. So we should be good. Okay, so I just need to add in some more item elevators and move things around and make a lot more hoppers and probably a lot more chests. I can get away, I can do this, so that will light behind things. So that is looking pretty good. So I will continue on making a lot more hoppers, a lot more chests, and get all of this, get all the chests in and the hopper chains set up. And then we will be back in the next episode to show that off. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.